Hello students, myself Alam Sikdar. Welcome to my channel Study Care. Let us start today exercise 3.3, chapter name pair of linear equations in two variables. So before we start this, we should know what is linear equation. A linear equation is an algebraic equation in which the highest power of any variable is 1. Let's write now. A linear equation is an algebraic equation A linear equation is an algebraic equation in which the highest power of any variable is 1. The general form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers. And x and y is variable. The general form for a pair of linear equations in two variables x and y is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Next equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where a1, b1 and c1 are the coefficients of equation 1 and this one equation 2, where a1, b1 and c1 are the coefficients of equation 1. A2, b2 and c2 are the coefficients of the equation 2. So today we start here exercise 3.3. So there are three methods to solve linear equations. These three methods are: one, substitution method, second one is elimination method, and third one is cross multiplication method. So methods are here. methods of solving a pair of linear equations are, what are these? Number one is substitution method. Number two is elimination method. Number three is cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. In this exercise 3.3, we are going to start this substitution method. So just what is substitution method? In this method, we have to substitute the value of one variable by expressing the other variables to solve the pair of linear equations. So three methods having here. In this exercise 3.3, substitution method having, just we have to solve these linear equations in substitution method. Before we start these three methods like substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method, with the help of these three methods we can solve a pair of linear equations. So we know pair of linear equations is like this: a1 x plus b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Some conditions are there. If a1 by a2, this one is ratio of coefficients of these two equations, number one equation and number two equation. If a1 by a2, after finding the ratio, is not equal to b1 by b2, then we can say the pair of linear equations having exactly one solution, that is unique solution. Then the pair of linear equations exactly one solution having one solution, that is unique solution, exactly one solution. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, then the pair of linear equations infinitely have infinitely many solutions. And another one condition is this one, number 2 and number 3. If a1 by a2 is equal to what? b1 by b2, not equal to C1 by C2, then the pair of linear equation have no solution. These three conditions we should remember also. If A1 by A2, the ratio of coefficients x, A1 by A2, and ratio of coefficients y, B1 by B2 is not equal to A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2, then the pair of linear equations having exactly one solution, that is unique solution. And if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, then the pair of linear equation have infinitely many solutions. If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2, at that time we can say the pair of linear equations have no solutions. So let's start today exercise 3.3, and in which method just we have to apply here to solve pair of linear equations, substitution method. In this exercise 3.3 we are going to apply this method, substitution. So come to the exercise. So in substitution method, what we have to do? In substitution method, in this method we have to substitute the value of one variable. In this method we have to substitute or substitute the value of one variable. In this method we have to substitute the value of one variable by expressing the other, two variable having here x and y. So we have to substitute the value of one variable by expressing the other variable to solve the pair of linear equations. So this much only, just there have two variables, one variable is x, another one is y. Just substitute one variable value by expressing the other variables to solve the pair of linear equation. So let us start exercise 3.3. If we do the sum, then we can understand more here. Exercise 3.3. Yes, in this exercise given, solve the following pair of linear equations by the substitution method. So here given, solve the following pair, of linear equations by the substitution method. by the substitution method. So first sum is given like this: x plus y is equal to 14, and another one is x minus y is equal to 4. See here, if we write like this solution, then x plus y is equal to what? 14. This one write number 1 equation, that is first equation, and x minus y is equal to what given here? 4. This one is number 2 equation. So from any equation, from 1 or 2 any equation, we have to substitute the value of any variable. Like we can take here x also and y also. So there are 2 variables in this equation. So from 1 we have to substitute the value of like this y. So x plus y is equal to given 14. Then if we write here y is equal to what? 14 minus x. X is positive in left hand side. If we transfer to right hand side, then it will be negative. So 14 minus x. So keep it number 3 equation. Okay, numbering it equation 3. Now using 1, and from 1 we have got here number 3 equation. So now substitute the value of y in equation 2. First one we have used here and second one having. So now substitute the value of, or now substituting the value of y in equation 2. We have like this, from 2 implies this. So x right here minus y value is what? Y value is 14 minus x. So in place of y, what we have to write there? In place of y in equation 2, we have to write the value of y like this. Value of y is 14 minus x. So here x minus y is there, 14 minus x. We have to keep under bracket because this value is negative having. Before this value they are having negative. So we have to keep within bracket. This is equal to what? Is equal to, they have 4. So from this we have to find the value of x. So x minus 14 and minus will be what? Plus, is equal to 4. Now x and x, how many x are there? 2x minus 14 is equal to 4. Now 2x is equal to 4. Here having minus 14, then it will be plus there in right hand part. So 14. Then 2x is equal to 80. Then x value will be what? 2 is multiplied in left hand side, then it will be divided in right hand side. So 18 by 2. 2 in 18 how many times? 9 times. So x value is equal to what? 9. We get here x value is 9. So we have to put this again value, substitute the value of x in which equation? In equation 3. Then we will get the value of y. Again substituting the value of x in equation 3. 3 implies it. So y is equal to what having? 14 minus x. X value is 9. So 14 minus 9, then what will be there? 6. So 14 minus 9 is there, then this one will be 5. Yes, 5. So 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. Then finally we can say, see, the solution of pair of linear equation is x equal what? 5, and x equal 9 and y equal 5. So x and y value we have find out already. So hence you can write like this. Hence the solution is x is equal to 9 and y is equal to what? 5. So we can prove also this by ourselves whether our sum is correct or incorrect. See here, x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 5. So now we have to take one equation, left hand side, let it x plus y. So left hand side of equation 1, there x plus y. So x plus y, just x value is what? Having 9. X value is 9 plus y value is 5. So after adding this, 9 plus 5, we are getting here 14. That means this one is right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. We have proved already this from one equation, and from two also you can prove this. Similar way you will get the same value of x and y. So our sum is correct. There, hence the solution is x equal 9 and y is equal to 5. So let's do number 2 now. So easy process heavy, just we have to do this nicely. Next, question number 2. In question number 2, having s minus t is equal to what? 3, and second one is s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So we can write like this: s minus t is equal to 3. This one is equation number 1, and here s by 3 plus t by 2 having in fraction. So we can take the LCM. We know in between there have fraction, here also fraction. In between having plus or minus, then we have to take the LCM. So first we have to take the LCM of these 3 and 2, then we will get the LCM is 6. 3 in 6, how many times? 2 times. 2 into s, that one 2s. And there have plus 2 in 6, how many times? 3 times. 3 into t, that means 3t is equal to what? 6. So 6 is divided in left hand side, it will be multiplied in right hand side. So we can write this: 2s plus 3t is equal to 6 into 6. Now this one is equal to what? 36. Number 2 equation. So from one equation we have to find the value of first s. We have to take this as value from one equation. Then s minus t having is equal to 3. Then if we let s is equal to what? It will be 3 plus t. T is minus in left hand side, then it will be plus in right hand side. So we can write here equation number 3. Now substituting the value, of s in equation, substituting the value of s in equation 2. In equation 2 we have from 2 into s value we have to put here plus 3t is equal to what? 36. Is 36 there? So s value is here 3 plus t. We have to put here 2s, 2 into within bracket written there 3 plus t, that is the value of s. Now we have to solve this equation. 2 into 3 means 6 plus 2 into 3 means 6 plus 2 into t, that is 2t plus 3t is there, is equal to 36. Here 2t plus 3t, that means 5t. We can write here 5t plus 6 is equal to 36. Now 5t is equal to 36 minus 6, then 5t is equal to 30. Now t is equal to what? 30 divided by 5, then 5 in 30 6 times, then t value is 6. T value is 6 here. Now we have to substitute the value of t in equation 3. From this, again substituting the value of t in equation 3. Again substituting the value of t in equation 3. So equation 3 is like here 3 implies s is equal to 3 plus t value is 6, that means there will be 9. So s is equal to 9. Hence the solution is s is equal to 9 and t is equal to 6. So we can prove this equation correctly solved or incorrectly solved. So now if we put the value of s and t in equation 1, if we put in left hand side, and exactly if we get the value of right hand side is equal, that means what? Our solving here and solution is correct. Let it check once. Left hand side of equation 1, left hand side is there s minus t is equal to what? S value is 9 minus t value is 6, then 9 minus 6 means 3. So this one is right hand side. That means our solution is correct. Let's proceed to question number 3. Three x minus y is equal to 3 and 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. see, we have to keep this one number 1 and this one is number 2. So from number 1 we have to take any variables value. 3x minus y is equal to 3. So minus y having, if we transfer this y to right hand side, it will be positive. Then 3x, this one 3 having positive in right part, it will be negative after transfer this to left hand side. So 3x minus 3 is equal to what? Y. Now interchange this, y is equal to 3x minus 3. We have to give here number equation 3. So y is equal to what? 3x minus 3. Now we have to substitute the value of y in equation 2. From 1 we have come across this to equation 3, then remaining there equation 2. So we have to put the value of y in equation 2. Now substituting the value, the value of y in equation 2, we have, now substituting the value of y in equation 2, we have 9x minus 3 and y value is 3, y is there, so 3 written, and within bracket we have to keep the value of y. Y value is 3x minus 3 is equal to, there have 9. So now 9x minus 3 into 3x, that means that is 9x minus, there will be what? 9 is equal to 9. So 9x minus 9x, that means it will cancel, and minus minus will be plus, that is 9 is equal to 9. So before solving this, we have to find a ratio. Before solving this equation, we have to find the ratio of these two equations, coefficients of these two equations. After finding the ratio of these two equations, if ratio condition also having, if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, that is unique solution we will get, then we have to solve at that time. If a1 by a2 not equal to a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, at that time what we will get here? Infinitely many solutions. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, at that time there have no solution. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, at that time we will not get any solution, that is no solution. That's why before solving this, just we have to apply that. We have to find out the ratio of coefficients x and y. If condition applied, then we have to proceed it. If condition is not applied here, then we have to stop that one. Let us see. So before doing this, just we have to proceed here. Because of 9 is equal to 9, we got here. There have many variable, so that's why before doing this, we have to apply this one, ratio process. Let number 1 and number 2. So from here a1 is equal to what? b1 is equal to what? c1 is equal to what? And a2 is equal to what? b2 is equal to what? And c2 is equal to what? Just we have to write this first. a1 is 3, b1 is minus 1, and c1 is minus 3. Because of In right part having positive, if we transfer to left hand side, then it will become what? Negative. Now A2 is what having? A2 is 9 comma, B2 is minus 3 and C2 is what? 9. So like this way we can do, or either we can take common also here. If we take here 3 common, then as it is we will get the same equation, we will get the same equation like 3x minus y minus 3. Let it see also. If we take here common, 3 common, then what we will get? Here 3x minus y and there will be 9. So 3x minus y is equal to 9 by 3. That means what we will get? 3. Exactly we are getting here equation 1 like 3x minus y is equal to 3. So 1 and 2 is as it is same. So that's why we have to find here a1 a2 ratio is there of coefficients x and y. So we have to find here a1 by a2 is equal to what? A1 is 3 and A2 is 9 and B1 is B1 by B2 is equal to minus 1 by minus 3. C1 by C2 is equal to this one also minus 9, because of positive having in right hand part, it will be negative after transfer to left hand side. So minus 3 by minus 9. So what we will get here? A1 by A2 is equal to here having 1 by 3 and here also we are getting here 1 by 3 and here also we are getting 1 by 3. After if 3 in 3 1 times and 3 in 9 3 times, so we will get the same 1 by 3. So here 1 by 3 and this one also B1 by B2 is equal to 1 by 3 and C1 by C2 also we are getting here 1 by 3. This means therefore what we are getting here, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So in which condition having this? If A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, at that time we can say infinitely many solutions having. The pair of linear equations, hence the pair of linear equations, have infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. So there have many solutions. If we find out, so many solutions we will get here. So till this we have to do. So before solving this, just we have to find the ratio of coefficients like this. At that time, in condition, we can say if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, at that time we can say the pair of linear equations have infinitely many solutions in condition. Now in question 4, number having 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3 and 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. See, if we write this like this way, 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3, having in decimal point. So without decimal point also we can solve this. So just we have to write in fraction first. This one number 1, number 2 just we have to put here. So from 1 we have to write like this, 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. This one we can write like this: 0.2x means 2x divided by 10, because of we know if they have 1.2, that means 1 by 12, that is 12 by 10, we can write like this. So after decimal points having 1 digits, then we have to write like this: 12 by 10. If they have 1, 2.5, 3, that means what? After decimal point having 2 digits, so we have to write like this way: 1253 divided by 100. So we have to convert into fraction. See here, this one 0.2 after decimal point having 1 digits here, so 2x by 10 we can write here, and 3y by 10 we can write like this way, and 1.3, this one also we can write 13 by 10. So we can take the LCM here, 10, same denominator having, so 10 we can take LCM. 10 in 10 1 times, 2x into 1, then we will get 2x, and 10 in 10 1 times, 3y into 1, that means 3y is equal to 13 by 10. So both sides having denominator 10, so we can deny this. Or 2x plus 3y, 10 is divided in left hand side, it will be multiplied in right hand side. At that time also you can write like this way: 13 by 10 into 10, that means what? It will be only 13. So we can deny this one. If denominator is same, then at that time we can write this numerator also same. See like this. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So we have to write here equation number 3. So similarly we can write from equation 2. Similarly we can write from equation 2 like this way: there 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. So this one we can write 4 number equation. So free from decimal point now. Now equation 3 and 4 we have to solve here. So from 3 we have to find a value of one variable here. 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So x value just we have to find out here, or y value. So we can find out here 2x is equal to what? 13 minus 3y. 13 minus 3y. Then x value will be there 13 minus 3y divided by, so 13 minus 3y divided by 2. So x value just we have to write like this way: x is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Now what we have to do? Now substituting the value, substituting the value of x in equation. So we have come across from equation 3 and remaining there equation 4. So now substituting the value of x in equation 4. So we have to write like this. In equation 4 having like this: 4x value we have to put here, plus 5y is equal to what? Having 23. So x value is here 13 minus 3y by 2, just we have to put here. So 13 minus 3y divided by 2. So now 4 is multiplied with this one, or we can cut also like this: 2 in 4 how many times? 2 times. Then 2 will be multiplied with this 13 minus 3y. So 2 multiply with 13 minus 3y plus is there 5y is equal to 23. Now see, 2 into 13, that means 26. 26 is there, minus 3 into 2, 6. 6y is there, plus 5y is equal to 23. Now there have minus 6y and plus is 5y. Then minus y will be there 1. So here minus y plus is there 26 is equal to 23. Now minus y is equal to 23. 26 is positive in left hand side, it will be negative after transfer to right hand side, like this. 23 minus 26, then what we get here? Minus y is equal to, so minus 3 is there, minus value having more here, so 23 minus 26, then minus sign will be there before 3. So minus y is equal to minus 3. Now y is equal to what we will get? 3. Both side having negative, minus having both side. If we multiply both side minus 1 with, then we will get minus minus will be plus. Here also minus minus will be plus. So we can write like this way, y is equal to 3. So y value we find out here. Next one. Now substituting the again we have to substituting the value, substituting the value of y in equation. Which one equation remaining now? In equation we can write here 5. This one. So from 3 we have come across this, that one will be there 5 number equation. So we have to put the value of y in equation 5. So like this in equation 5. Then we have from 5 we have to write like this, x is equal to 13 minus 3y. So 3 into y value is what we are getting here, 3. Then 3 into 3 divided by 2. So here we can write like this, 13 minus 9 by 2. So what will be done? Here will be 14. 4 is there. 13 minus 9, that is 4 divided by 2. That means what we will get here? 2. So x value we are getting here 2. So hence the solution is x value is equal to 2. So now x is equal to what having? 13 minus 3 into 3 divided by 2. Then 13 minus 3 into 3 means 9 divided by 2. So 13 minus 9 is equal to what? 4 divided by 2. Then we will get here 2. So hence the solution we can write like this. Hence the solution is x is equal to 2, y is equal to, y value is 3. So whether our our solution is correct or not, we have to find out like this way. If we put the value of x and y in any equation, left hand side of any equation, if we are getting the right hand side value, then it's okay, our equation is our solution is correct. At that time we can prove it like this way. So from this equation 3, if we take from left hand side from equation 3, then left hand side of equation 3 is 2x plus 3y. This one is equal to 2 into x value is what? X value is 2 plus 3 into y value is 3. That means 2 into 2 means 4 plus 3 into 3 means 9. Then we will get here 13. So we are having right hand side is 13. Here right hand side is 13. So our solution is correct. Now next question is number 5. Number 5 is given like root over 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0, and in first equation, and another equation given 3x root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. So 5 number we have to solve now here. So let's see. Root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Keep it number 1. Root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. So number 1 and number 2 we have written here. Next one, from 1, just we have to write here from 1. So root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Here we have to keep the value of x in left hand side. See, root 2x is equal to minus root 3y. Now x is equal to what? Minus root 3 by root 2 into y. So x is equal to, we can write like this way, root 3 by root 2 into y. So put it equation number 3. Now substituting the value, now substituting the value of x in equation, now substituting the value of x in equation 2, we have, so we have to put this one in equation 2. See, from we have come across from equation 1 to equation 3. So remaining equation is 2. So in this number of 2 equation, we have to put the value of x now. So number 2, from we have to write here root 3, x value is what? X value is minus root 3 by root 2 into y, and there have plus root 3y is equal to 0. Now root 3 into here minus 7, here plus 7, plus minus will be minus, root 3 into root 3, that means root 3 square. Root 3 into root 3 means root 3 square. So root over and square root will cancel, then we will get here 3 only. Just we have to write 3 by root 2 into y plus root 3 y is equal to 0. Now LCM will be then root 2. So if we take here root 2 LCM, then root 2 in root 2 one times, 1 into this numerator 3y into 1, then we will get here 3y only. Plus is there, and denominator having nothing means 1 having, then 1 in root 2, how many times? Root 2 times. Root 2 into root 3y, that means what we will get here? Root 6y, because of we know root 2 into root 3, that means root over 6, and y is there. So root over 6y is equal to 0. Now minus 3y plus root 6y is equal to what? Minus 3y plus root 6y is equal to 0 into root 2, that means what we will get? 0 into root 2 means 0. We will get here 0. So minus 3y plus root 6y is equal to 0. Now we have to substituting the value of x in equation 2. We have, so equation 2 is like this: root 3x minus root 8y. So here minus, so root 3x value is put in here, minus root 3 by root 2 into y, minus root 8y, minus root 8y. So from here, if root 8y is there, so minus root 3 by root 2, minus root 3 into root 3 means it will be root 3 only. So minus 3 by root 2 into y, minus 8 root y. So now if we take the LCM, here denominator nothing have means 1 have. So root 2 is the LCM. Root 2 in root 2 one times, 1 into 3y, that means 3y will be there, and before having minus, minus written, and here also minus, minus 8, yes, 8 root 8y into root 2, that means what we will get? 16 under root 16 divided by root 2 is equal to 0. So here minus root 3y, here minus root under root 16y. So minus, we have to write here minus 3y, and root 16 means 4y is there, divided by root 2 is equal to 0. This one. So from here we can write root 2 into root, there root 2 into 0, that means what we will get here? Minus 3y minus 4y, in total is there minus 7y, divided by root 2 is equal to 0. Then we have to write here minus 7y is equal to 0 into root 2. 0 into root 2 means 0. Here you can write 0. Then y is equal to what? 0 divided by minus 7, that means what we will get? 0. So here y is equal to 0. So minus 7y is equal to 0, then y value is equal to 0 by minus 7, that is it will be 0. Now again substitute the value of again substitute the value of y in equation again substituting the value of y in equation. In which equation we have to put the value of y? In equation 3. In equation 3 we have to put this. After that we have, see now, from 3 equation we have to write like this way: x is equal to minus root 3 divided by root 2 into y value. Y value is 0. Then what we are getting here? 0. X value also 0 and y value also 0. So x value 0, y value 0. Now we have to prove it whether the sum is correct or not. So left hand side of equation 1 we have to write here root 2x plus root 3y. This means root 2 into 0 plus root 3 into 0. Y value is x and y value is also 0. Then we will get here 0 plus 0, that means 0, right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, that means our solution is correct. Here we have to write therefore the solution is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. So easy here. So we find out this. Next sum is number 6. 3x by 2 minus 5y by by 3 is equal to minus 2. For number 1 equation, and number 2 equation is x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to they are 13 by 6. So we have to solve now this. Three x by 2 minus 5y by 3. 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2. So we can write like this way. They are having in fraction, so we have to take LCM here. 2 and 3 LCM will be 6. So 2 in 6 how many times? 3 times. 3 into 3, that is 9x. Minus is there. So 3 in 6 2 times. 2 into 5, that one will be 10. And with x is there, y is there. So 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 2. Now 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 2 into 6. So minus 2 into 6, that is minus 12. Here 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. Number equation 1. And another one having x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Okay, this one x by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. X by 3. So from here also we can take LCM. LCM will be 6. 3 in 6 2 times 2 into x, that is 2x, plus 2 in 6 3 times 3 into y, that is 3y, is equal to 13 by 6. So denominator is same, so we can say numerator also same, like this. 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So numbering it 2. So equation 1 and 2 we have to solve now. from 1 or from 2 we can take. See now, from 1 if we take here 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So 9x is equal to minus 12, and this one is negative in left hand side, it will be plus in right hand side. And you can take here y variable also keep left hand side and x variable will also keep in left hand side, no problem is there. Just 9x we have written here in left hand side, minus 12 and there minus 10y, it will be plus 10y. So now x is equal to y minus 12 plus 10y divided by 9. Till this now, till this. So here substituting the value of x in equation 2. Now substituting the value of x in equation 2, we have here, say 2 implies here, so 2 into x value is what? X value is minus 12 plus 10y divided by 9, and there have plus, right here plus 3y is equal to 13. This one. Now 2 into 12, that is 24, minus 24, and plus is there 2 into 10, that is 20y divided by 9, plus is there 3y is equal to 13. Now we have to take LCMs once again there. So in denominator part of 3y having 1, so 1 and 9 LCM will be there 9 in 9 1 times. If we multiply 1 with this numerator, we will get the same here. So minus 24 plus 20y plus is there 1 in 9 times, 9 into 3y, that is 27y. 9 into 3, that is 27, and y having, okay, next one see 13. Now 12 minus 24 plus 20y plus 27y, that is 47y, and 9 is divided in left hand side, it will be multiplied in right hand side. So 13 into 9, here we get here minus 47y minus is 24 is equal to 117. Yes, 13 into 9, 9 3s are 27, 2 in hand, 9 1s are 9, and 2 more, that is 11. Now 47y is equal to 117 plus 24, then what we will get here? So 117 plus 24, then 7 plus 4, that is 11, 1 in hand, then there will be 4 and 1. So 47y is equal to 141. So 147 divided by 47. So 141 divided by 47. So it may be there 3 times, because 47 into 3, let us check now. 47 into 3, what will get? 21, 2 in hand, and 4 into 3, 12, and 2 more is there, then 12, 13, 14, yes, 114. So 47 in 141, there will be 3 times. So y is equal to 3. Now substitute the value of y in any equation. In equation there, we can keep their number 3 equation. Yeah. So x equal what? Minus 12 plus 10y divided by 9. This one equation number 3. So y is equal to what? 3. Now substitute the value of y in equation 3, we will get this value of x. So again substituting the value, of y in equation 3, we have, then what we will get here? So 3 equation from right here, minus there will be x value. X is equal to minus 12 plus 10 into y value is 3 divided by 9. Yes. Now minus 12 plus 30 divided by 9. Then 30 minus 12. Then what we will get here? So 18 is there. Yes. 18 by 9. So 30 minus 12. Yes, 8, 2 is there. Then 1. 18. Minus 12 plus 30, then we will get here 18 in positive by 9. Then how many times? 2 times. So here x value is 2. Hence the solution is x value is 2 and y value is 3. So you can write hence the solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. This much only. So we have solved this almost. The students practice at home nicely. So daily at least 1.5 hours or 1 hour you have to study and practice more and more in mathematics to get more marks, and good marks is there. So today have to stop till this. So before leaving you, just please follow, subscribe and like this channel. Wish you all the best.